It feels like I'm boiling deep in my blood, like my chest is being swallowed in darkness and mud, and I'm falling, and it's no longer fun, and I'm sweating, and it's not because of the sun, filled with a passion unlike I've known before, but I don't want it anymore, because it isn't pleasant, because it isn't fun. My feelings for you got me on the run, sprinting a marathon in the desert sun. I can't. I won't. I don't want to see you treat her the same way you treated me. Because then I know. Because then I see that maybe you're not all I cooked you up to be. That maybe I'm not the only one lost in your eyes. And suddenly I'm planning her demise. And then I realize it isn't her fault. And my wounds are smothered in pepper and salt. Because I gave you the power to ruin my day. And I hate that I treat myself this way. Covered in bruises because I won't let you go. Still holding on to that barbed wire rope. Getting dragged by my precious throat. Digging my fingernails into the mud, realizing that I'm already covered in blood. Love, look away. That's what they say. So ready to leave you in just one day. So ready to run or limp away. And I don't even care what you have to say. And I don't even care if you ask to stay. At least that's what I'll say. Please don't make me play. Along with all of your stupid games, I asked to be held. I didn't ask to be played. And suddenly it all feels like a horrible mistake. And I can't believe I looked at you that way. And I can't believe I wanted you to stay. And I can't believe I lost you in a day. And I know I don't need you to have self-worth. And I know I don't need you to create my mirth. I can be independent. I can be whole. I can release my need for control, but it isn't a need I'm trying to fill. It's a want, a desire, a personal will. Because no, I don't need you, but I want you still. But when it's like this, I don't reminisce, because there's nothing about this I'll ever miss. Feeling like a second choice Christmas gift, wishing that I could be dismissed because you never loved me, you never cared, you never asked me or wanted me near. At least that's what I tell myself. Feeling like a poor man grasping for wealth, not wanting to listen, not wanting to hear whatever you say when you disappear. I don't need to know. I don't need to see when you're both alone and making believe. I don't need to see what's behind closed doors. So please, just leave me here on the floor. I don't want to do any of this anymore. Feeling like I'm 4 outside your door, wishing you were here, sinking into my own fears, feeling like a paper lantern starting to tear, so fragile, so worthless, so desperate, filled with a spark that can't quite light, feeling like I'm not enough, trying to justify, trying not to compare, realizing maybe you're just filled with hot air, filled with spite, losing all my might. Covered in my thoughts, feeling lost. Is this what it cost? And is it really worth the risk to have the reward? And is this what will happen whenever you get bored? Cutting you from me by cutting that cord. Sweet Lord. Did you find a shiny new toy so now I get stored? I'm feeling like an apple that just got cored. Do you always stab your loved ones with a double-edged sword? But don't worry. It's okay. It's really fine. Because how could I lose you if you were never mine?